Hi guys, welcome back to another stream. And what's it called again? In the last stream, what's it called again? As you know, we finally got on Breaking 3. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Or, not forgot, I clearly did remember. But yeah, we are on Breaking 3 now, which is very nice. And yes, we did went to the Nether, so I got some spare Ender Pearls. So that's very nice, in my opinion. Yeah, but another sad thing that happened in the last episode. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The graveyard. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty tragic. Oh, let me get out chat. Get chat ready. Uh, right here. There you go. Okay, so chat is now open. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, we are back. Obviously, we are back. Duh. And as you know, I'm thinking about a couple of things. One, obviously expanding the village a bit more. But two, I do realize. Oh wait, now I remember the main thing. Speaking of the village, I gotta make the village way more safe. Because that's how we had that body, a new grave added. So yeah, that's how those things happen. So, with that in mind, hold up, let me check on the sugarcane there. Damn, pretty good amount of sugarcane. 31 pieces. Good work, sugarcane farm, I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, I'm gonna go get some equipment. Because apparently I got heartbroken a little bit, truthfully. There's actually a couple things we could do this episode. Other than, or not episode, but stream, whatever you want to call it. There's actually a couple things we could do. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, there's a lot of options. And one of the options I was thinking of, what if we just go caving again? In my opinion. We could always do that. Wait, there's actually a lot to do now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot to do. And like, what I was thinking of, a couple of things is... Sorry about that, guys. As I was saying, there's a couple of things to do. One, I've noticed that the chests over there at the village, they're not doing too good. That's one thing I've noticed. Second of all, we can go mining. Okay, that's another thing we can do. We can go mining. And third of all, we also have to make the village just safer in general, which is why I made torches, and for two reasons. One for the caving, and obviously two for the other thing. I don't think I need that much walls though, but I do definitely need more torches. You're lying. Say wallah. Say wallahi, bro. I swear to God, if y'all see my face right now. This did not just happen. My pink sheep is dead from one hit. Are you dead ass? I have to make another graveyard. This fast? Oh my god. You're dead ass. My pink sheep is dead? Like, actually dead? Oh, no. Rest in peace. This not real. What are we living in? What the hell? My pink sheep. He's gone. Forever. This sucks. You're lying. How? How is he dead? How would he die like that? This is the most unexpected way for him to die. There's no way. This did just not happen, bro. This did not just happen. Is there any other chest? Oh my god. It actually happened the very next episode. I wanted to get on my horse. Is this really how we're starting off the stream? On a Thursday? My pink sheep is now dead. Are you, like... You're lying. Well, based off of what I'm seeing right now, I apparently have to, what's it called again? Expand. Based off of all of this, what the hell? Am I gonna actually have a fully fledged graveyard behind my house? What the hell? My pink sheep is dead. You do know this is not real. I swear to God, this did not just happen. This did not just happen right now. My pink sheep is actually dead? Are you kidding me? Oh, he died from that. I'm actually in such disbelief. This did not just happen. There's no way I just witnessed what I think I witnessed. Let's be honest, guys. Would you have expected the sheep to die? What did I do wrong? You're lying. You're actually lying. I'm only getting lied to. Damn. It only feels right if I also take out. Also is only right. But actually, how guys? Oh. Oh. This did not just happen. This stream. Or are you serious right now? No. No, that's not true. Is this really what I'm using gravel for right now? For helping me make graves? No, bro, don't. It's not. This is not actually real. How? Like, actually, guys, like, actually. Did this actually happen? What did I do wrong? There's no way there's actually another grave. The very next episode. There's another grave the very next episode. Damn, okay, where was the remains again? Right here, under here. That means the grave has to be right next to there. Damn. My pink sheep is gone. I feel like it's fitting if I use cobblestone walls for this grave. My pink sheep. He's dead. My pink sheep. He actually died. The very next stream. What's next? My horse is gonna die? I swear to God, bro. Nah, this did not just happen. I'm being so serious. This did not just happen right now. How will I make this graveyard look good for my boy? Oops. how the very next episode, the very next stream, very next episode, another grave. You gotta be joking with me. You can't be serious, right? Like, are you really serious right now? Are we serious right now, bro? Well, if I gotta relocate his room, something. Like, you actually have to be joking, kidding me with this. I'm actually gonna have a full-fledged graveyard by the end of the, like, maybe within 10 streams from now, I'm gonna have a full graveyard. This is already a full graveyard, in my opinion. 3 bodies already? Like, how? How, bro? Maybe the chicken drown. Okay, fine, that's chicken drown. And sure, it's a villager. You know, villagers are slaves anyway, you know? Like, villagers are slaves anyway, but, like, my pink sheep? He wasn't no slave. He actually had... My pink sheep, he wasn't no slave. He actually had meaning. I actually cared about him. A lot. Like, I really did. And now he's... gone. Wow. This did not just actually happen. Honestly, since he's a pink sheep, I'm gonna give him a little bit more special treatment. He deserves more special treatment, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's... Since he was my pink sheep, that just looks a bit weird. Yeah, I think I know what to do with pink sheep. Based off of what's it called in the cobblestone I placed. Or the stairs I placed. I could just do something like this. But damn, my pink sheep's actually gone. Because he definitely deserves a higher upgrade. Because I actually like them, honestly, the most. Damn. That could work, almost. But damn, guys. My pink sheep. He's actually dead. Long gone. Forever. Didn't even get the chance to put a name. Well, rip. Rip my boy. By the way, he only dropped 1 wool block, but as you know. Wow. I'm pretty happy with this grave, honestly. Looks like he has a head. A little bit, not a head, but like, you know, the shape. I low-key cooked a little bit. You could argue that some of it looks a bit weird like this, but I personally don't mind like the little end. I'm watching my nose. But damn, Pink Sheep is actually dead. I'll move this like thing higher up actually. Pink. I meant right. Rip. Pink Sheep. He's actually dead. Wow. My pet is dead. Remember, there used to be a pink sheep. At least my LAs are still here and all that other stuff. But my LAs were also very OG. It's down here. Yup. Oh, this is brutal. What the hell? Starting off the stream with another grave. Wow. Just wow. Makes sense. It's only fitting, I guess. This is not what I wanted at all. Damn, bro. My pink sheep is actually dead. There's no way he died like that. How? I'm actually very sad about that. I genuinely was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie. All I did was try to get this. Well, hey, now I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson now. I learned my lesson. It's in the hall. It's in the very other You Bill Gates. Bro's not showing me sheep. Trying to mock me. I'll just take this flower for now. I want to see if I can find those like pink bush flowers. And also take some of these. I could also use one of those instead. Damn. How did that happen, bro? Bro, Bill Gates, you need to add more health on animals, man. Like, especially pink sheeps. You need to add extra health, man. I'm sorry, but you gotta. Wow. Rip. Okay, but now while we're here, let's first make this village a lot more safer. I don't know how they got in. But let's up the walls in such certain areas. But most importantly, let's light up way more. I don't even care. Well, I'm glad that's full, by the way. I'm glad the berries over there. Because they came in from the last room, not from here. They came around here. They killed my boy around here. They were after everybody. I don't know how they got in, or where they spawned from. But what I do know is that that cannot happen again. What the hell is this anyway? Pink sheep's actually gone. Damn. Well, we gotta, what's it called again? Light up the area even more. Let's make sure we learn from these mistakes. We gotta learn from them. At least get something out of it, you know? After all the losses, we gotta learn something from them. You know? We have to learn. Uh, Where else could I torch up? I just gotta torch up everything, honestly. Because this village ain't safe at all. Oh yeah, they could probably get into there. Can't tell where they could. It's mainly from over here. I could honestly, since my horse could just jump super high because it's goaded, I'm not gonna lie, I could just completely wall this off, to be honest. But I feel like that's where they kind of came in from. You know? I'm just putting torches on every corner just in case. Because they mainly came from here, by the way. Damn. I'm a little bit confused on how they got in the first place, but might as well add another torch there. break this torch from here, move it there. And honestly, add a second one. Honestly, maybe even add a third one. Yeah, we just added a third there. Just wait till nighttime, actually. Because I literally was over here trying to, what's it called again? Get phantoms for phantom memories. We already got the phantom memories. Sadly, I wasn't able to use my looting 3 for the most part. But I did get 3 phantom memories, which is more than enough. And the reason I wanted them is mainly for slow falling potions. The eventual slow falling. You know. You know, worst of all, the mob that actually spawned was the only mob that could get him, which was a baby zombie. But of course spawned a baby zombie. Which is the only way they could have got in. Only way, by the way. Only chance they had was a baby zombie, and they actually got it. That's like progress over here. These. I do not feel like picking them one by one. Replant. I don't remember how big it was, but let's just do this. Damn. Okay, that sheep also died. In the bushes, I guess. Damn. A lot of corpses today. Sheep remnants. Brutal. As I remember, none of them came from here, so I don't have to worry too much. But I could always add a little bit more walling, but the last bit of walls remained. But let's mainly try to enforce from around here, because that's where they came in from. I have no idea how they came in. They could have came in here around here, no? Let me get rid of this. Place one right there just in case. Damn, how the hell they got in the first place? It's something I'll never know. I did not mean to put one there. Remove that. We add that wall up higher over there. And yeah, we definitely have to add one there. That's probably how they got in, actually. That one wall. But now that's gone. So I'm assuming upping the walls a little bit, just completely removing that in general, should boost safety. Because I am going to use my horse for the most part. If not, I can just break it with my pickaxe. With Tharpatron. Damn stuff. Just brutal. Low-key brutal. Well, I have ender pearls actually. But let me wait till the night goes. So I can actually see if there's any more things I need to torch up. While we waiting, I might as well do a little bit of fishing. You know, just a little bit of fishing, guys. Rotten flesh, ha ha. Very funny. Hey, salmon. Good more salmon. I'll take salmon. More salmon, okay. Okay. Shell. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We take those, we take those. Oops. So now, what's it called again? Now that it's nighttime, we got some little niche things. We got some niche things, I guess. Niche. Very niche. But now, the real question has arisen. Where are the dark areas? That is the question of the day. And how safe is the base when the darkness seep in? I gotta see how the hell did they get in the first place? That has always been the mystery. Because look, I even lit up a good amount over there. Might as well lit there as well. Because apparently I got lied to about the light levels. That's all I'm feeling like I'm getting from. Yeah, I probably should light up like this. Yeah, I think there were some dark areas around there, but now I prevented them. I do notice that this spot is still nonetheless a bit dark. I think something like this is better. Maybe they came from here, no? Ooh, but this area, oh no. No. This area is actually somewhat dark. Thought it was kind of well lit because I didn't see them come from there. But nope, we gotta light up this area. It's this. That's... I blocked off everything. There's no one. I might low-key just remove this whole thing. Oh, if you know, I'm gonna go out there real quick. I'm just gonna remove that whole little thing you saw. Because I'm not taking any more risks. Because that has always been a hazard. But I ignored it. Thinking it didn't need to be solved. But yes, it does. You're a safety hazard. You always have and always will be. Good chance I could have made it worse, but let's just remove this. It's gonna look ugly, but it's gonna be a lot safer. There you go. Honestly, I would hate for them to start spawning from there and somehow making a way up. So I'm just gonna torch up that area. I think I torched it up well enough. Well enough that it needs to be. And I got all the dirt, which is very nice. Apparently, it seems like I'm gonna need more dirt for more graves, I guess. But yeah, it looks like to me. Oh, oddly enough, there's some around here. Almost missed it. A little bit of water. Just some a lot more everywhere at this point, because I really would hate to take any chances. Because I learned my lesson. I learned it well. There you go. I think this village is finally lit up a lot safer now. It is finally should be safe from zombies in particular. There you go. Long last. Now, horsey, don't run away from me now. At this point, I can't blame him. He seems like he might be scared of me. Whatever happened to all of his friends, they're all dead because of... I want to say all because of me. But some of it is my fault. I could also try to light up the path. Always options. Or maybe eventually use with zombie villagers. Who knows? Who knows? But here we are, home, sweet home. We are at base. Rest in freaking peace. I don't know which will look better real quick. There's this. Yeah, that is the correct spot. Just checking, just checking. There's always been this. Or there's potentially this. Nah, that looks stupid as hell. It looks better on the side. Yeah, let's just put it on the side like I said earlier. Maybe behind it actually. Yeah, behind. Yeah, I think behind will work better. Oh yeah, behind works better. I'm honestly, I can't tell who's a higher position. We know Chicken Adrenaline is the lowest position, but Fletcher Villager or Pink Sheep. But let's be honest, I'm just thinking about it right now. Pink Sheep has to be a higher position. That's why his sign is higher, but he's still a high ranker, you know? Obviously, my horse is the highest rank out of all of them. Which let's hope it never has to come to that. I actually really hate it. Oddly enough, this is the one thing I'm about from him. That one flower, mainly because that flower makes it all so much better. It fits the pink sheep theme. Honestly, that fits it so well. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Bob, for that. It fits it way more. I know you're tweaking out, but it's okay. It's okay, Bob. We all grieve differently. Hold on. Honestly, bro, these guys need a reset. Based off of what I'm seeing. I have infinite ammunition, it feels like. Oh yeah, I have Ender Pearls this time. I'm just gonna use the Ender Pearl, which is way more safer. It's chaotic. I'm gonna use the Ender Pearl for that. Does bro want to live today? This bro's acting like he wants to live. If he wants to live, he can earn it, actually. Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Sorry, I'm back from the bathroom. Oh, sorry. What's up? Uh, Tier Mint. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but I got some bad news to tell you, man. I got some bad news to tell you. As soon as the stream started, ooh, but this hurt, man. This hurt. This was bad. It, it happened again right after the stream. My pink sheep is dead. You could look back in the footage of the stream from the very beginning if you're wondering how it happened. It was bad. So bad. Um, you serious? I actually made another grave. Another grave happened. I don't like how. There's no more pink sheep, man. You didn't really you didn't really miss much. Cause what's it called again? I just other than that death that you missed out, what's it called again? I also just decided to upgrade the village a bit more, make it more safe. That's one thing I did, which I just spammed a bunch more torches and um, made the walls a bit higher. That's really about it so far. There's still more we can do. Mainly, I'm thinking about caving because I still got spare torches. I found a mine shaft. I don't think you were there, but yeah, there was a mine shaft that I found, and you know, there's still some good loot over there that needs to be collected. And the cave that it was where it was at was funny enough is where that skeleton spawner was. I don't know if you've even seen the skeleton spawner, but I could show you it. The what's it called the thing? Uh, let me just put my inventory away before we go. I really would hate to have a pooped inventory. Oh, let me just put all this stuff away from here. This. I don't think I need that much eggs. Who knows? The next, something will happen with these eggs. Who knows? Who knows? There you go. But let me just show you the mines real quick. Because I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, there's the nether portal. There, go down here. You take a turn, keep going down. Okay, this is where I originally mined iron from. But that's not really as good nor fun as the other ways. And here's the amethyst geode. It's like these will be ready to be harvested. And then here is the skeleton spawner with my a million furnaces. I was probably more deep down. There's the regular mines and stuff. But around here, if I'm not mistaken, where was it? No, we have to go a bit down. Other than the fact if I were to what the? Is that gold I found on accident? Where is the cave? Not delusional now. Okay, accidentally found gold, not bad, not bad. Oh, it was around here, yep. There's the cave. I'm just gonna have to... Are you serious? I did not do that yet? Oof. Oof. Hold up, I'm just gonna real quickly do that. You're always supposed to put a slab on top of that spawner. You always put a... Why thank you. Why thank you, but you're always you're always supposed to put a slab on top of the, spawner so that way they don't spawn on top of the spawner and do some shenanigans like that. So let me just real quickly do that. And he did it again. You're annoying for that. Come on, Bill Gates and your cap of 6. And but there you go. They're about to despawn anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Just gonna chuck that away. Already got 4 gold though, which is nice. Gonna keep the crafting table though. But yeah, let's be honest, I kind of want to go on the mine shaft again. Which is right there. I don't know if it's fully explored though, by any chance. Maybe it has. Maybe we gotta move on. Holy chop. Gameplay right there, that was bad. Okay, I'm playing trash. I'm playing like so buns. I don't even got that much torches. Looking back. Ooh. But thank goodness I'm on computer though, because on mobile, you cannot see crap. Like, I technically don't need to place torches, but it's just smarter to place torches in general. That's what you should. Let me just see. Oh, well. I wonder, what do I see? Is that a little diamond? Oh. Gotta fight for it. Gotta fight for it. Who else wants some? But I'm also here needing iron. Always more iron is helpful. I should have just done that. I don't think we can explore too much. We might as well use the rest of the torches I have. You know, light things up. Make this area a lot more safe. Because I completely ducked it almost. Yes, I always know about the diamonds. Let's hope I don't forget about them. Look here. More gold. Hey, we take gold. Come on, not leaving me. We go over here. Place the big fat one there. And now let's go harvest that diamond. Ow. Damn, this cave kind of goes a bit deeper. Oh, well. I don't know if y'all saw something interesting, but I saw something. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Because I didn't, I missed out on 12 vein before. 12 vein of diamonds, which was hidden in water the whole time. With the remaining torches, other than the fact that we could mine this area, but I already mostly explored this place. For the most part, there's still some niche things I could explore in here. And I'm pretty sure I did pass a cave spider spawner. I have a little fear. And the fact that I was running low on torches. Yeah, most of this stuff been explored. If only I could find more. Where else? Where else too? Wow. Just a big fat nothing burger. Where else? Where else could I go, man? Where else? Oh, there's this up. Oh, did I never been up here? Who knows? Oh, I never been up here. Okay. That's good. Very good. Very good. Find absolutely nothing. I guess I'm kind of looking for a minecart chest, you know? I kind of want a minecart chest. Like, I'm a little bit more interested in the minecart chest, guys. Just maybe I remember why I didn't go over here, because look how annoying it is. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, tough guy? Time to whip out the bow and one tap all y'all. He's gonna burn. Right? There you go. Don't worry, bro. I see you too. I don't leave you behind, man. I'm not that type of guy. Leave others behind. Let's go over here. Damn. You glow vines. But for a second, I thought they were diamonds. But here they are. Neat. 7 torches. That's all I need. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought he would reveal some diamonds for me. That's why I let him blow up. But he did not. Not one bit at all. Well, hey, at least we explored a little bit of a new part of the mine shaft. There's still this. That to me kind of looks like a nothing area, just the absolute nothing. Yeah, I came from here. Honestly, I think we should get out. It's just like nothing. Literally nothing. Might as well finally mine that one gold ore. Wow! One gold ore. Why is there just a crafting table in my inventory? Just one crafting. Well, not in my inventory. It's okay if it's in my inventory, but why is it in my hotbar? Do I need to like secretly whip out a crafting table and lightning speeds or something? Like what the hell? So unnecessary. Let's hope I'm not lost now. Yeah, I thought so. If I have torches, we can go up. Why not? Up, that will eventually go down. Okay, good start, good start. What the? Oh, broke out his... last torch. Holy nothing. Honestly, you deserve to get blocked off. You just deserve to get blocked off at this point. For being a waste of time. Holy nothing. Let's not waste our last torch like that, man. If we're gonna waste it, we can waste it like this. Find that one water source. Oh, nice. Let's go back and get that diamond real quick. And of course, might need some more gold. I'm always happy with gold. I never mind gold. Or like, don't mind gold, you know? Like, I'm saying it so weirdly. But I mean, like, I don't mind getting gold. Mind. M-I-N-D. Not mine. Well, that's the base area of this. I don't got enough torches to keep exploring, sadly, or else I would have. But damn, I still got some diamonds from it. Hell yeah. Got 5 whole diamonds. Somewhat on accident, I'm not gonna lie. 3 was from there, 2 was from my chef, not bad. We go over here. But I did not know, I kind of forgot to add that slab, but because I had that slab, it improves the spawner. You know? And I can finally block it off so it's more productive, I guess. Who knows, it may maybe increase the cap from 6 to 8. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's a little bit of caving. What's it called again? There's still some more things to do, obviously. What's it called again? Let me think. Let me think about. Oh wait, I forgot. There's the chicken stuff. And then I'm not gonna lie. What's it called again? Oh, she fell in. Well, now's a better time than ever. Oh yeah, I got looting 3. Looting 3. This is about to give so much. It's about to give so much. Damn, level 10? I can just kill all of them actually. Because I got eggs. Oops. I did not mean to kill the babies. I don't mind killing them. No, I'm just kidding. Like, the babies will be a waste. So, there's a stack. I actually don't mind the feathers. Damn. Okay, damn. The hell? But damn. Look how much loot. Infinite eggs once more. No. I'm just bullying that one guy. But I never cared. How many eggs are in here? What the hell? Okay, there's another stack of chicken. Yeah, I'm about to sell all this good stuff. W, what's it called again? Not fortune. W looting. W looting. I'm actually holding on to the feathers as well. I'm gonna drop them for now. Why is there rotten flesh? Okay. I want my feathers back. Let's just continue throwing for the eggs. One more stack. Someone make it? Make it. If you make it, you deserve it. I usually just use water buckets, but this time I'm gonna just use ender plus because I'm fancy. I'm a fancy man. I do usually use water buckets, which is definitely way more risky. I don't say you did not see me kill your, Yeah. Did ya? What are you looking at? But yeah, I got now a bunch more chickens, and we can finally go to sleep. And, what's it called again? We could trade all these, because what's it called again? Feathers can still be good for trading, and obviously chicken meat in particular. Well, let's get going. Go back. I can also show you, the new upgraded village. There's slight upgrades, not serious upgrades, but you're gonna notice there's a lot more torches. I think I used another 32 torches, just to make it a lot more safe. Which, hey, most of them are probably pointless, but it's better to be safe than sorry. That's what I like saying. But now, since my horse is goated, I can just jump over the fence with ease. But the zombies, they can't do that so much, can they? What the? That? Yeah, but now I remember that's the other thing I gotta do, other than trading with them. I'm kind of tempted to just hold on to the chicken and feathers. Mainly because I'm thinking, like, I'm very, like, yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, I genuinely did not mean to kill him, man. I genuinely did not. What's it called again? I really did not mean to kill him that way. That was bad. I was trying to do what I normally do with, what's it called again? The horse. I usually just, casually, hit the little thing like this. But apparently he got in the way. And apparently he paid the price for it. How did he die so fast? I swear to God. I don't think, what's it called again? Pink sheeps have that much, there's no way he was that low. Like, bro sounded like he was one tap like that. I don't think that fall damage would have killed him. I think he only fell like 4 blocks, was it? 3 to 5. Maybe 5 makes sense. But there's no way, actually. There's no way that, like, that's just bad. Like, hell no. I genuinely didn't expect him to die that way. Out of all the things he could have died from. I'm not gonna lie. One of the top ways I thought he would die was honestly from the sword. Like me accidentally hitting him. Or me fighting a phantom and he gets shot. Or hit with the sword again. Or just him doing something, well, that's the main ways I thought he would die, honestly. Or, for whatever reason, somehow a raid. Because speaking of raids, I'm very, very, very tempted to do a raid. I'm itching for it, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if I'm fully ready. But most importantly, I don't think the villagers are fully ready for it. But I'm very itching for it. Like, I would really love to get a totem, I'm not gonna lie. For it. Well, if I really... And plus, there's not enough time for the stream to do a raid. The time I have. But don't worry, tomorrow's stream, you know what? I'll make it right now. Tomorrow's stream, we're doing a raid. Tomorrow's stream, we're gonna do a raid around the same time as always. We are doing a raid. And when that raid happens, ooh, I'm finally gonna get my totem. I'm gonna be a hero. Everything's gonna be so nice and awesome. Damn. But right now, another goal we gotta do is, obviously, besides trading, I gotta, if I hate sentences. happens either. But other than doing a raid, I gotta collect more wood, the basics resources for the trades. I gotta make a lot more things. You know, what about my break? I got efficiency 4, man. Yeah, poultry, not bad. When it comes to an end, I chop these trees really fast. Don't worry, I'd like to. Well, I hope you remember as well. It's okay if you don't show up for tomorrow's stream because it's always recorded. Like you're gonna see it on YouTube. I appreciate you being here, man. It's lonely, but it's okay because I can use this as improving my speaking skills. Because I always like it may look like I'm doing the streaming pointless and stuff. I know one day I'll make it big. I know one day I will. I could just use this time to improve my speaking skills. Cause they're alright. They've definitely improved. If you look at like older streams or even just older videos, my speaking skills, they're not that good. And this all started because I want you to know, Kira Mint, if I'm saying your name correctly, I want you to know it's okay if you don't show up to my streams. I really do not mind. I don't want to like pressure anybody. Of course, I'm very grateful and appreciative, obviously. But you don't always have to, man. You don't gotta do much, man. Don't worry about it. It's not that serious. Because I stream almost every day, if not every day, around the same time. So it's not a big deal, you know? Life gets in the way and stuff. It's not serious. I understand. And I did not mean to put my chicken away. And why do I still have my ores on here? What am I doing? I just rushed to the village immediately, just to chop down that one tree? Wow. But all I know is that I'm doing a raid next stream. And that's gonna be lit. It's gonna be very amazing. Action packed. But yeah, this is why my horse is so good, and I'm not gonna lie. The horse is amazing. Phenomenal. But let's go back. And let's mine up these ores. It also seems like I need a little bit more food. But I think I'll be fine for now. Rest in peace, the pink sheep. First, it was my Fletcher villager. And now it's my pink sheep back to back. What's next? I'm not gonna jinx it. But realistically, what's next? Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Of course, I appreciate. Yeah, I know this has been a good stream. This overall been a interesting stream. I'm really sad about that, though. But other than that, it's not bad. For my boy. Come on, pink sheep. Let's see the luck now. Let's see my luck. Let's test my luck. Let me go over here. Span. All this. And let me get out my fortune pickaxe, which is very sadly an iron pickaxe, because I got rage baited. Ready? I got baited into that, which is very annoying. Very annoying. Don't think I'll ever forget this. I'll remember that, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. It's not that serious. But no. Let me, what's it called now? We pop open this. So far, so bad, but it's okay. It's for the gold. We say best for last. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Excuse me. But now the moment of truth. Let's see. Oh wait, I missed. Ooh, almost missed that. But let's see. 11 diamonds. That's pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. 11 extra diamonds. Hell yeah. See, that's pretty good. That's more than double-ish. Slightly more than double. You want average at least double. Because what's it called again? Because fortune can give you either 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it can round out to be double, But yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy indeed. The redstone away. From three ores getting 19. That's not really. That's kind of decent, I guess. Uh, Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Appreciate you here, Mint, for showing up 2 days in a row. Appreciate ya. Oh, baby chicken. And